Okay, guys. So last video, the couple things I forgot was that I was going to stop after that last pack, or I think it was actually a pack before even, because I needed to stop the video so that I could try to split it up into segments, and then so I forgot to stop after that, and then my phone, which I was recording it on, is full, and it requires a USB-C to USB-A cord for me to transfer files off of that. I don't have one of those at home. It's at work. So I've moved to my work phone. So hopefully it's not going to be as nice looking, but this should have way more space. So we should be good. So I'm just going to pick it right back up where we were. We pulled a black mage for a fire and tap it. Put the black mage into the break zone. Choose one forward. Deal it 4K. Pretty good. Ovelia, job knight forward you control, gain 1,000 power. Good artwork. Boring summoner, Mystic, put one backup into the break zone. Mystic gains plus 3,000 power until the end of turn. 2-drop for 6K, but you got to sack a backup. Not a giant fan, but I could be wrong. Devout. When Devout enters the field, choose one forward of cost 2 or less from your break zone and put it into the field. Wow. Very good. And this is one of those that can't be broken by Archer. It's 5 drop. That's, that'll combo well with the Euphies and the Zidanes, whatever. Another Archer forward. Monk. Oops, sorry. I'm going to try to keep everything in frame as much as possible. This camera is a little bit weird. Choose a character, it gains plus 2K. You gotta sacrifice your monk. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, the combo squall. Well, is he combo? I don't know if he's combo or not, but oh no, this is discard squall. If you control Laguna, squall gains 3K. Squall enters the field, each player discards one card from your hand. If you control card name Laguna, your opponent discards one more card from. Okay, so I can see this being good for a like a mill discard, like control style, get stuff out of their hands so they can't play anything deck. So that's good. Again, Dissidia artwork, so good. Ice Sephiroth, first strike. So when he enters the battlefield, each player discards 2 cards from his or her hand. Okay. It's a little expensive for something that makes me discard more resources, so I don't know if that'll be too terribly useful, but definitely something to keep in mind. Zac, 7 Crisis Core Zac. If you control Aerith, Zac gains 2K. When Zac enters the field, choose one forward opponent, deal 2,000 damage. Not bad for a 3-drop. Potentially 8K if you have an Aerith, which I would assume you would. Sylph. Make sure that none of those were legendaries. I don't think they are. Sylph. Choose one forward. Activate it. All the forwards you control gain 1K until that's pretty good. And it's EX and it's 1. Although I would rather not discard this on after taking a damage. I would rather have this in my hand ready to go. So. And the Emperor. Okay, the other darkness. I still need a Cosmos, though. Not a Cosmos, a Chaos. Hopefully it'll focus. Come on, camera. Come on. There we go. Okay, Emperor, 5-drop, 9K. When the Emperor enters the battlefield, when the Emperor is put from the field into the break zone, you may search for one. Oh wow. One card name Emperor and play it. Yeah, sorry guys, this is going to be an annoying camera. Play it onto the field dull. So wow, yeah, that's really good. I would definitely want to just fill my deck with 3 of those, get one out, and then just constantly have rebirthing Emperors. You can't have multiple out at the same time. So another thing here, you'll notice some of these cards have. Let's see if I have one here. Yeah, like this chemist here has in the top right hand corner, for those that don't know, that little symbol right there with the 3 cards on it. That means you can have multiples of those in play. Cards that do not have that symbol, like the Emperor, you can only have one of in play at a time. So, good to know. Hopefully we'll get some more Emperors down the line. That seems pretty powerful. So go to the next pack. Let's see what we got. Oh, I should be opening these in front of the camera. Sorry, guys. More black mages. Still no fire red mages. It's making me upset. I really want some of those because they seem really, really good. Put black mage into the break zone. Choose one forward. Deal it 4k damage. I think we've already gone over that before. Velia. Standard summoner. Shiva. Okay. EX. 1-drop. Choose one. Dole forward. Deal it 5k. Not bad. You can potentially wipe out a blocker or an attacker with that. I wonder if you, in response to someone attacking and wipe it off the board, if you still take a damage. I'll have to look that up and find out. I would assume not. If it works just like any other TCG I've ever played, you lightning bolt something in response to it attacking, it just dies and it can't get an attack through. EX Kate Sith is a spy. When Kate Sith enters the battlefield or enters the field, choose one forward opponent controls and duel it. Okay, not bad, not bad. You can stop them for another turn or so. Boring evoker. But let's we got one more card before the 3-drop 8k Dark Knight. Let's see what we got. Oh, the other lightning. When lightning enters the field, you may search for one card named Odin and add it to your hand. Oh, wow. So you can search for that nice 7-drop Odin. Army of One, which for those that don't know is her ultimate ability in 13. Discard a lightning, pay a lightning. Till the end of turn, lightning gains haste first strike, and when lightning attacks, choose one forward opponent controls. If it is possible, it must block lightning. Wow, good for assassinating stuff. Very good. Amador. I think it's Amador. Anyways, EX, 4K, backup. When he enters the field, you may search for one lightning or one snow. Hey, perfect. Yuna. The cost required to cast your water summons is reduced by 1. It cannot become 0, so no matter what, you're going to pay 1. So, that's okay. Nora enters the field. You may search for one hope and add it to your hand. Hey, Chaos. Excellent. Just what I wanted. He can be played even if you have other darkness. So the thing with darkness and light characters is you're only allowed to have one on the field, one darkness character, no matter which one it is, and one light character, no matter which one it is, at a time, unless you have Chaos or Cosmos. They allow you to play multiples of their respective colors. And he can produce CP of any element. Very, very good. Very good. Now, I've heard people talk that when Chaos dies, any other darkness, or when Cosmos dies, any other light characters, I'm not sleeving this, they get destroyed. I'm not certain how truthful that is. I have not, like I said, not played the game, haven't read all the rules yet, so we'll find out. We'll do some. Hopefully, we'll be able to build some decks soon once I get my starter sets. Build some nice decks. Get some matches under our belt, so we're more confident, and then bring them to you in nice video format on the YouTubes. I just got to find more places that have packs. I'm pretty sure Gerard's has run out at this point. So, okay, Chemist. Basically protect a forward. That nice sage again. Kimari Ranso. Kimari gains elements of all the characters opponents controls except light and dark. Nice, very nice. Good for color fixing. Knight. Protects party members from receiving damage. Summoner. Yep. Nice Soldier Cloud again. Excellent. The more the better. Another Standard Thief. Ooh. Shiny Gullwing Pain. I would definitely love to have more of these to do a YRP themed deck, because I am not ashamed to say that I love the absolute living crap out of Final Fantasy X-2. It's such a fun game. The combat system is one of my favorites. Anyways, I'll stop gushing. 7k, 3-drop. When she enters the field, if you control... Come on, camera. Come on. If you control a card named Yuna, draw 1 card. When she enters the field, choose up to 3 backups you control. If you control Riku, activate them. So you can play her for free and she draws you a card? Wow, very good. She's S, so this is one of the S rarity cards. I believe this comes in the starter, actually. So I don't know, because I haven't actually seen the starter yet. So it would be really nice. Another Zac. A Lulu. It's the backup Lulu. Lightning forward you control, gain 1,000. This is a very standard. Hecaton Shire. Choose 1 backup if cost 3 or more. Break it. Very good. Very good card. Unfortunately, not EX. I would love for this card to have been an EX. Hey, Laguna. Excellent. When Laguna deals damage to your opponent, choose 1 duel forward. You may deal it 7k. Wow. Wow. Discard a Laguna for Desperado. Pay 2 ice. Choose 1 duel forward. Deal it 9k. Wow. Very good. Very good sniper. Because he's a marksman. Get it? Another legendary too. Excellent. Yeah, so okay, apparently if that Pain is in the starter, then I'm assuming the other 2 YRP members are also in the starter. But I would definitely love to have more shiny versions of them. So we're down to the last 4 packs, by the way. So come on, Shiny Cloud. Right. Oh, finally. Okay. We have a Red Mage. Fire Red Mage. A fire and a colorless. Tap it. Choose 1 forward. It cannot block this turn. So very good. Deadly. Alma. If you control Ophelia, the cost of Alma. Okay, we already went through that. She's a cycler. Oh, yeah, another Aerith. Definitely a card I would love to have a full collection of each one of them. She's probably my favorite character from 7. But we already know what she does, so we'll ignore that. Hey, another Yuffie. Okay, well, good. I've got some Yuffies for trade, so if anybody needs Yuffies. They're commons. I expect everybody to have a ton of Yuffies. So, Ninja. Yep. Hey, that's cool. She doesn't actually require her to tap to use her abilities, so she can just ping out damage without attacking, so she can stay open as a blocker. And if you have a lot of cards in hand and a lot of open wind crystals, you could probably do some devastating stuff with a Ninja. White Mage. Red 13. Aha, Fairy. Okay. Choose 1 forward, activate it, draw 1 card. Wow. EX, 2-drop. Such pretty art. And it's foil. Excellent. Another Gipple. Another Warrior of Light. And another Ice Sephiroth. Oh, there's one more. Oh, and a Snow. Okay. I don't think we've seen Snow yet. When Snow attacks, choose 1 forward opponent controls. Duel it. If you have cast a card named Shiva this turn, freeze it. Also, interesting. I'll have to see what I can find out about Shivas. I don't think I have a Shiva yet. As usual, I have stacked some of the non-commons in the common stack. So whatever, I'll just go through it later. I don't know why I'm doing that right now. But let me sleeve that. Oh, I've also run out of sleeves. I'm actually going to pause to go get more sleeves then. BRB. Okay, I'm back. I wanted to make mention, as much as I like these matte Ultra Pros, they are not great for this game, because they will actually, their little dot will cover up some of the important information on your forwards. So for those, if you didn't know what this Yuffie was, you wouldn't, you could tell, but it's annoying that they're in the way. So just FYI. Okay. So I've got more sleeves, so we can get back to unpacking. I hope that we get those Final Fantasy VI sleeves and that Final Fantasy VI mat that they show in that how to play demo. And if you haven't seen that, I'll post links to it later. But they look very good. Geomancer. The Chocobo Chick. And another Gilgamesh. Woohoo! He's brave. Strongest sword, discard a Gilgamesh, tap him, choose one forward, remove the top card of your deck from the game. If the removed card is a forward, break it. If not, deal 3k. I think we went over that last time. Another fairy. Good, good, good. Boring Summoner. Squire. 2-drop, 5k. Boring, but useful. Can be useful. I don't know. I'd have to play around. I would assume if you had like a Lightning Fire, and you had that Lightning Red Mage, and you drop this, and you give it haste, then you could, you know, potentially get a point of damage in there. Hopefully. Dragoon. Haste. 3-drop, 5k. So, is it a slightly more expensive version of the Squire? With way cooler artwork, if you ask me. I love Dragoons. Alright. There we go. The awesome blocker Squall. When Squall blocks or is blocked, choose one forward attacker. He's good on both sides. So if he blocks or is blocked, choose one forward, you may deal it 6k. So essentially you can deal something 12k, and you can give him first strike. Very, very, very good. People will be very afraid to block or to attack if you have him open, because they don't want to lose. And that's a shiny legendary too. Excellent. Seraphy. When Seraphy enters the battle, each player selects one forward from his or her break zone and adds it to his or her hand. It's a 2-drop, 6k. It's not bad. It's an EX burst as well. Good and bad with that. I don't know how I feel about giving my opponent stuff out of their graveyard, but it's fine. Another Leviathan. Choose one forward, return it to its owner's hand. EX, great. Control. Another Nora, which tutors for a Hope. And a Lon. Lon cannot be blocked by forward with a power greater than his. Lon cannot be blocked with a power less than his. Oh, yeah, sorry. Lon cannot block a forward with her. Okay, so that's still really good. Power greater than his. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I can see that being useful. Very, very good. All right. Second to last pack here. Guys, we're almost at the end. Thanks for sticking around if you've watched the entire thing. You know the whole shindig. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what I should do differently if you think I should be positioned. I'm going to get a better mount right now, and I'll try to take a picture of my mount afterwards to kind of show you just the incredibly thrown together rig that I have set up here. So hopefully in the future I'll be able to have a much wider range of view for all this stuff. So that'll be coming soon. Let me sleeve that Squall real quick, just in case. You never know, right? That's a nice looking Squall. Very, very nice looking Squall. He's ice though. I'll have to play around, see what I can do. All right, so let's see this deck. This pack. Chemist. Choose one forward, duel it. Boring Evoker. 4-drop, 8k Black Belt. Scholar. Put it into the... Oh, I'm out of frame. Sorry, guys. I don't like how close this camera is. Put Scholar into the break zone. Choose one forward. You control... okay, so this will save your forwards. I guess that could definitely be useful. Geomancer. Enters the field. Choose one forward. Give it Brave. We went through that. Other Geomancer. Look at the top card of your deck. You may place the card at the bottom of your... Interesting. You can use that to kind of go through and try to set up EXs on top of your deck. Alright, let's see what we got here. Dark Knight. Oh, is that a third different Dark Knight? That is. 2 ice, deal 1,000 damage to all forwards. 4-drop, 7k, not bad. I could definitely see that. Okay, so Shiny Scholar, not bad. I don't know, I don't see myself using Scholars too much, but I could be very, very wrong. That could be, oh, you know what, you put that in with like a Tidus combo deck, and you could save a Tidus with that, so maybe I'm wrong. Ice forwards, gain 1,000. Bernhilder, choose one forward, deal at 7k. Nice Lightning Bolt, EX, 3-drop, not bad. Hope. When Hope enters the field, choose one backup you control, activate it. If you have cast card name Alexander this turn, activate all backups. 3-drop, 7k, pretty good. And another lightning. Very good. That's the first strike, haste, and force a forward to block. Essentially spelling doom. Essentially, there are ways out of it. You can, in response, buff up to past 9k because of first strike. So you'd have to have at least 10k or higher. So yeah. All right. Last pack. Let's see what we got. Cross your fingers, guys. Light Cloud. Shiny, please. Kamari. 2-drop. Guardian. Okay, we already went through that. That's the Elemental Kamari. Protecting Knight. Ifrit. 4K. EX. Nice. Another damage dealing ninja. White Mage. Summoner. Mime. When your attack phase starts, name one element other than light or dark. Till the end of turn, the element of Mime becomes the named one. When Mime performs a party attack, when Mime forms a party and attacks, draw one card. Okay, that could be really, really good. Really good. Golly. Put it with something very powerful that make people afraid to block. Oh, ooh, a Mustadio EX Burst. When he enters the field, choose one duel forward and break it. 5-drop backup. EX Burst. Machinist Mustadio. Shiny Mustadio. Nice. Gabronth. Yes. Okay, excellent. This is a very good card. For each point of damage you have received, Gabronth gains 1,000 power. If you have received 6 points or more, he also gains Brave. So he's a very, very, very scary. At 6 points, that's 14k. Plus Brave. That's very, very, very difficult to deal with. Agrius. 5k. First Strike. EX ability. When she enters the field, you may search for one Ovelia and add it to your hand. 6k, 5-drop. Excuse me, I'm not a giant fan of the 6k. I wish she was a little bit stronger for that much. But she does have First Strike, and she does let you pull for an Ovelia. So we'll have to look at Ovelia again and see what she can do. Shiva, okay. Choose one forward, duel, and freeze it. Oh, that seems pretty good. Freeze essentially keeps it from untapping during its next upkeep step. So, good for control. And the last card, Joseph. Okay, Brave. So there's a 4-drop, 8k, Ice. Brave. Tap. Put Joseph into the break zone. Choose one blocking forward. It cannot be broken this turn. Okay, so you can save your blockers with that. Interesting. Good. Some really nice pulls. No cloud still, unfortunate. But we'll get there. I'm going to try to pull a cloud and not trade it for a cloud. So, they'll keep buying packs. They'll probably love me. So, and then we got to find more Zidanes, because I really want to do that wind something deck. I don't know what yet. But so, until next time, guys, I'll set up a picture, try to get it up to show what I've got, and once again, if you have any suggestions or any comments or anything that you see potential with here, just let me know, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks.